So I'm Penny Woolcock, and I guess I'm an artist, and I work primarily in film, but I also direct opera, and I've done some radio plays, and I'm doing an installation at the Roundhouse. So in a way, it's just the best way to tell a story. You know, there's not a particular way in which I have to do it. I'm really interested, I guess my most prevailing kind of passion is for what happens on the edges of society, on the margins, because I think what happens there with the people that we throw away really tells us something crucial about the society that we live in. And I suppose also I feel really passionate that people shouldn't be thrown away and that their stories need to be heard and that they can tell them. So I'm always hoping that I can make a space in which people who other people talk about get to talk for themselves. So that's a big part of what interests me. Yeah, my inspiration is very much about things that I don't know about or unexplored corners. And actually I'm happy to do it here. I don't think you have to go to some, I mean, I think it's really important to go to other places and tell those stories, but you know, 5 yards away from here there'll be things that we don't know about, and that you know, if you look carefully at anything, it becomes fascinating, I think. So from the world, I think that's where I get my inspiration from. Yeah, Utopia at the Roundhouse we're trying to do something that's not been done before, I think. So you walk in, it's an installation that you can wander around, and as you do it, you'll trigger stories from unexpected sources and from people who you normally wouldn't hear about. Very, very raw stories in which we kind of drag the city into the Roundhouse. Most of the time we just pass each other like that. And it's not that we want to, it's that people don't know how to make those connections. And so I decided that I would do something that was really about the kind of disparity between, you know, rich and poor and different people's experience. So it started off with going out and finding people to tell stories that I felt were, you know, unique to them, but that somehow told a bigger truth. It's a really powerful thing, and that's why I really believe that art is not just decoration, it's not some add-on, you know, and it's obviously a very easy cut. It's something that's absolutely central to who we are as human beings, and the potential for genuine change, because it comes through creativity, is it's like nothing else.